Welcome to Moore African Folktales, where normal nights turn wild, and simple village stories twist into something you never expect. This is the night the village router started talking. A story of one boy, Akeem, his small lantern, and a village where even the crickets mind their business, until one strange night when the router refused to sleep. If you're ready for suspense, humor, village trouble, and one brave boy that refused to run, sit tight. Because tonight, technology gets mouth. The village was quiet. Huts were sleeping. Goats snored loudly, like old engines, and chickens had tucked their heads under their wings. Even the crickets were whispering instead of chirping. Everyone was asleep, except Akeem, wearing his red traditional shirt and village shorts. Something felt strange that night. From the chief's compound came a soft hum. The village router, blinking like it was breathing, refused to sleep. Everyone jokingly called it the one of the heavens, because it connected the village to the internet, and tonight it seemed alive. Akeem's phone buzzed. He sat up quickly. The screen flashed. Akeem. Come. He looked around. His mother snored, his little brother rolled over, even the goats seemed to sleep tighter. Then the message came again, to the router. Now. Akeem shook his head. Who is playing me now? Wouldn't I have peace again? He grabbed his small lantern and stepped outside. The village was completely quiet, except for the soft chirping of crickets and the whisper of the wind. He followed the faint hum from the chief's compound. The router's green light suddenly turned red. Akeem froze. The air felt colder. His shadow danced like it was scared too. Then he heard it, a soft, strange voice, like someone talking through a tiny speaker. Akeem. Akeem, Akeem gulped. Who they call me? The router blinked faster. You have ignored my warnings. Akeem's heart beat like a drum. Warnings? Which warnings? I don't know anything. The hum got louder. Danger. Intruder. South corner. Akeem whispered to himself, is my eyes deceiving me? Even though he was scared, Akeem followed the voice. He tiptoed past the empty marketplace, past the school where the chairs were stacked like sleepy soldiers, and past goats who snored like they were competing. Every step felt louder than the last. The wind blew strange. The crickets stopped for a second, then started chirping again, like they were saying, watch out, Akeem. He muttered, I beg, make this thing no be thief or. At the south corner, near the chief's barn, Akeem spotted something strange. A small, black device, blinking red like a tiny firecracker. Suddenly, he heard a soft step behind him. He turned, nobody was there. The wind shook his lantern, and his shadow jumped on the ground. The router spoke again, look down. He is here. Akeem bent down and saw the device, a signal hijacker, meant to spy on the village Wi-Fi. He whispered, oh. So not if they spy us this night. Akeem ran to the chief's hut, waving the device. Chief! Wake up! Wake up! Danger is here. The villagers came out, sleepy and funny-looking, some in long shirts, some in colorful wrappers, kids still holding small sticks like swords. The chief grabbed the device. This is serious, he said. Someone wants to steal from the village. Akeem explained the footsteps, the hum, the blinking light. Everyone nodded like they understood, but secretly were impressed he wasn't running away. By morning, the thief was caught. A greedy trader from a nearby town had been sneaking into the village at night, planning to steal information and cheat the villagers. He wore dark clothes and tried to run, but the guards caught him. The villagers surrounded him, laughing and shaking their heads. Akeem's red shirt shone in the sunlight. His chest puffed with pride. Even the router blinked green again, like it was smiling. The chief called everyone to the village square. All wore their traditional clothes, brightly colored wrappers, patterned shirts, beads. He said, technology can save us, but only if we are alert. Thanks to Akeem, our village remains safe. The villagers cheered, danced, and even teased each other, laughing. Akeem smiled shyly. From that day on, the villagers always listened to small warnings and respected the one of the heavens, the talking router. Danger often starts quietly, never ignore small signs. Curiosity and courage can protect a whole community. Technology is powerful, but a smart human makes it truly safe. Every night, Akeem would glance at the blinking router and whisper, "Talk small if anything dey happen." The router blinked green. I dey watch. Please, like, share and subscribe.